Hello YouTube, how are we doing? This might be a bit of a long video. I'm going to do some admin first of all. I enjoyed the last shave so much and I was so looking forward to getting my COVID and flu boosters for the winter. It isn't very often you get a chance to get 2 pricks at once, is it? But I totally forgot to say thank you to Mark Davis. Mark has been a very good supporter of the channel. Thank you, Mark. With buy me a coffee, link in the description below. And he did actually buy me coffee. He said I got some coffee beans from a coffee house in New York, which was more than nice, which was whiskey. And a few weeks ago he messaged me to say, have you got the scotch yet? No. I got delivered like 3 days ago and the courier hadn't left a note through the door, but they'd left it outside the front door. And what Mark sent through, I'm not going to sample it tonight, was a bottle of Lindor's Lowland single malt Scotch whisky. So it's a sherry cask, and this is the cask of Lindor's. Mark, thank you very much. We will be sampling this on Sunday in the live shave. Yeah, we're going to do a live shave on Sunday, 6 o'clock UK time. See how it goes, have a bit of fun, have a laugh, see if anybody turns up. That's the admin out of the way. Unboxing time. So, received this the other day. You can probably see what it says. It says Aftershave on it. So let's open it up. Steve, I don't know what glue you use on your jiffy bags, but it works. Right, let's open it. What the hell was that? Okay, we've got more jiffiness. This is trying to be gentle. I know what it is, so. Steve he's mentioned to me a few times that I don't have an Outlaw. Somebody needs to have a word with that fella. Taking pot shots at people. And he recently had a sale with 50% off. So we picked up an Outlaw with both heads. So you've got a 0.72mm head and a 0.56mm head. This is exactly the same as the Outlaw that's available from Executive Shaving. Just that these are laser engraved alpha shaving on the bottom, as you can see there, with M for the mild plate. I'm going to use both in this shave. And this is on the Braveheart. I think it's a Braveheart handle. So 3-piece, non-adjustable. It's got 2 heads, so I suppose it is adjustable. There's the base plate. As you can see, laser engraved. We have the posts on the top cap for the blade, and can't see any blemishes or marks in it, so it looks pretty spot on to me. So we'll put the handle down there. The blade is, I think I used this one very recently, but they are quite smooth blades. Super Shave X Platinum. So I'll get this loaded up, then we'll get some heat. No overhang on the top cap. I can feel, nope. I haven't got any washers out. he says reaching for an above the tie R1 with the washer on, taking the washer off it. As you can see, there is a indent in the base plate for washers to fit. So there's a space there, might as well use it. M5 nylon washer, anybody wants them, go look on eBay, there's thousands of them. Last Craig will about a week if you get a box of 1,000. Craig loves nylon washers, well, he loves losing them. I'll put them over the tie there, that needs a new washer in. And that's the brush, which has been soaking. We'll get some hot water on the razor. We're almost there. What are we in now? 7 minutes almost, 6 minutes 40. I haven't even started lathering. It's like a TV Shares video. Almost going as long for. The brush is, I'm sticking with an Outlaw from, this is one of the Wickham's limited edition Outlaws. This is a 2-band badger that I re-knotted it with. It originally came with a synthetic knotting. That wasn't very good, so it got ripped out and this got put into it. The soap is from Johan Granath a long time ago. Johan is getting near 2,000 subscriptions on YouTube. If you don't know Johan, he's a Swede who tells crap jokes. He likes using big straight razors. And he's approaching 2,000 subs. So if you're not subbed, hop over to his channel and give him a sub. And he's also got Parkinson's as well. That's why when he says, oh, my hands are a bit dodgy today, but he doesn't go on about it that much these days. He's stopped mentioning it. But he's got Parkinson's. He's a top fella, really neat. He's got a good sense of humour. I like Johan a lot. Johan sent me this, but Johan isn't that nice. Because when he sent me it, it was only 1 day old. So I had to wait 6 weeks for the soap to cure before I could use it. That's it, unstrict, that isn't it? So the Swedish witch, Rosemary spice, which is shoved into this tub here. That's not the tub it came in. I couldn't be bothered doing a video of how to take soap from one tub and put it into another tub. If you can't do that yourself, how do you get dressed in the morning? So 28mm Aftershave Outlaw with a 2-band badger in it. Eight minutes 40. Not even need the lather on the face yet. Yeah, rosemary and spice it is. The Swedish witch soaps aren't readily available. Don't even know if Sarah's still making soap or not. They were all the rage at one time. I'll say Johan was good enough to send this across to me. Despite making me wait to use it once it arrived. I found it quite funny actually. Just sort of thing I would do to somebody. That's a good enough load. It's a very hard soap, so my kind of soap for using. I think it's the first time I've used it since I retubbed it. This lighting to me looks okay, my little 3-inch screen. Very thirsty soap, likes a drink. The reason I retubbed it was I got a Saponviccio Veracino soap and I needed a tub for it, and this tub was empty. And the Swedish Witch fitted it almost perfectly. Needed a bit of compressing around the sides to push it in, but we got there. And the Veracino fitted in the tub. The Swedish Witch came in superbly, so we did a swap. Easy to work with. The scent is what it says, rosemary and spices. So it's nice winter scent, which made me think about what the hell I'm going to use post shave wise at this moment in time. I'm not a great fan of long videos, but this one's a lot in one really. Right, there we go, that'll do, that's good enough. So, Aftershaving Outlaw. Last time I used that joke, that's it, kicked the arse out of. On the standard plate with a Braveheart handle. Feels pretty efficient. In this bake place configuration, they say it can be a 2-pass razor. Certainly got some good audio to it. As it wipes everything away. It's pretty easy to use, quite intuitive. There's no funny angles to hold the head at. That's above the tie R1. Head height is virtually identical. I like the R1, it's probably one of my favourite razors. That's good enough for work. Cheers, thanks for watching, bye for now. No. Right, I'm going to change base plates for the next few passes, just so we can see what the end plate is like. the indent of the washer is so well machined it won't come out. Here we go. So we'll switch over to the end plate. Been out twice in the last week looking for the Aurora. Some of the forecasts were really good for strong Aurora Borealis activity, which we can get in this part of Scotland. First night went out and there's nothing. Next time I went out, it wasn't the following night, it was a couple of days later, and it was just clagged. The alert was 3 times stronger than it was the first time we were out. So we shot off to where we were going, and it was just clagged in. You couldn't see a star. So, but we shall continue that this winter. I want to try and get some photographs of the Aurora. If I do, I'll post them up. Performance of the soap is excellent. It really is a good soap base. She also does a vegan soap base, which I've never tried. Right, the Outlaw. I'm not doing a joke again. With the mild plate. It doesn't have as much blade exposure. This could certainly be an everyday shaver for those that shave every day. There's not much blade fail on the mild plate, which you'd expect. I could stop right there, but we're only going 19 minutes. I think 12 minutes that was talking fish, wasn't it? So I've never seen the Aurora Borealis. I imagine most of the people, if you're watching from Norway or Sweden, imagine you've seen it, Iceland. Iceland in the last week's had a load of them. I've gone up on my phone, it was set to Iceland, it was like every 20 minutes, Aurora scene, Aurora scene, Aurora scene. I had to change it, change the settings to, I changed it to within 100 kilometres of where we live. There's still get the alerts come through to say it may be visible, but it's been just too much cloud. There's nothing left. See you in a minute. Damn fine shave. I forgot to push record, I've already done this bit to camera. Post shave tonight, I'm not going to keep it long, is Steve's aftershave lotion. There's lights and everything set up and I can't get out of the bathroom to go and get them. My mate Steve made this. It's witch hazel based with alcohol and essential oils in it. And vegan friendly, it's vegan. It's got a bit of alcohol in it. Well, something in it makes you go, oh, I'm alive. I used it recently in a shave per se, but I can't really get outside. And we've waffled on long enough. So a quick recap, what we used to do. The soap was the Swedish Witch Rosemary Spice. Cracking soap, good soap base. I wanted something nice and slick, so I wasn't sure how aggressive that razor was going to be. The razor was the Aftershave Outlaw. I had to do the joke again. I got the soundtrack, I got the MP3, so might as well make the most of it. The Aftershave Outlaw, and I used both plates. I used the standard plate for the first pass, and then we used the mark plate for the second pass. Really good shave. One little weeper coming up there, but nothing to write home about. Fit, finish, looks, everything else, yeah. I've also got the shoe grip handle, which I got from the Wickham's group buy when I bought these, which is the brush we use today, which is also the Alpha Outlaw. This is the Wickham version, but it's been reknotted with a 28mm Badger 2-band, which is what we use today. And that's it, we're done. So live shave on Sunday, bit of whiskey drinking, 6 o'clock UK time, so that's 7 o'clock Central European time. And the blade for today, I forgot to use that one, was a Super Shave X Platinum. There we go. Face will be stinking all night with 2 watts of aftershave on it. I haven't forgot to push the record button. Naked. Never mind. Alright, we're done folks. Any questions, comments or anything else? I'll go give Johan a couple of subs, get him to 2,000. It'll shut him up anyway because he just goes on about it. He's got a giveaway as well, so go and jump on that. Right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.